Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ash. This is my next devlog episode for The Lockup, my year-long game jam entry. When we last left, I was making something rather ridiculous. I was really just kind of play testing to see what kind of range we would be able to get, walking into this main room. And as before, this presentation is very important to me, so as soon as you open this door, everything that's going to pop into view should be viewable, visible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This actually, right here, this line, this should represent the far end of what we're seeing, 40 blocks away from the door. Once you come up here, there should be little to no risk of any sort of pop-in. And we'll go ahead and just make that. We'll go ahead and just make that this entire thing. So we're gonna go down. Pop-in, by the way, is extremely immersion breaking, so it's really important to me that there's just none of it. Just no pop-in whatsoever. You know what I mean? No pop-in. No pop-in. So what we are doing is crafting a room that seeks to introduce this factory overall, this presentation of a place. Okay, all this, and there we go. And then right about here is where this is all gonna stop, right about there. So we'll bop, 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 bop. I mean, I would say good enough, but it's not good enough. It's bad. It's bad. Bop, bop, bop. No, go down. Bop, go down. Bop, go down. Bop, go down. Bop, bop. You fool. You're not bopping with me. Bop. Bop with me. Oh, I'm selecting the, yeah, okay. I gotta select the terrain. And there's an object there. Okay, select the terrain and then bop, 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 bop. Will not work if you select object. All right, and then bop, bop, bop. That should be equal height with the other stuff. It is very good. We can put a wall there. That's fine. And then you can go around the halls here. And once you emerge the other side, we've got more production floor stuff. And I'll put a doorway here. So we've got a means to maneuver through the production floor. And these trucks and things are not going to be here. Okay. They just serve as placeholders, so that I can see exactly what I'm getting into with my production floor presentation. And I would like for the wall to be, do I want to go like half wall? Nah, I don't know yet. We'll see what looks best. We'll see what looks best once I really get into all this. Okay. For now, just gonna go ahead and enclose this entire area. Bop, 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 bop. Down here, bop, 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 bop. And then one more, get rid of these. They're in the way. One more across here. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go over one? Let's go over one. Oh, I would have screwed that up though, doing it that way. Wouldn't I have? No, that lines up, I didn't screw anything up. I knew what I was doing. Bop, 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 bop. Perfect. Sort of, that's kind of what I want. Okay, we need a way to get down here from up here. Not from the stairs, but obviously this is not based on like an official, friggin' get factory layout or anything. But I would like there to be stairs here. And to get to these stairs, I would like for you to have a key card. So you won't be able to actually advance and open this gate until you have a key card, and then you can advance down the stairs freely. We'll do stair tiles on these. Shouldn't be a big deal. And I'm kind of hoping I can get like a guard on one side, because safety first, I want there to be aspects of safety all over this thing. So I'm gonna put an object over there. I'm just gonna put all these objects up against this wall. Reason being, I'm testing the pop-in yet again, because I want to make sure when you come in through that door, nothing pops into view. It's all there. Kind of thinking I could probably systematically arrange this stuff and test to make sure none of it pops in, but that's probably not necessary, right? Probably not necessary. Let's go ahead and start the project. hit playtest, and by the way, this is just a small part of the overall map, which means this is going to be a big game. We're going to be able to cover quite a bit of ground in a short amount of time, so I'm going to have a little bit of returning events, things that would cause the player to have to go back. We really need to get that bug fixed. I see everything. I'll put some text that appears in the center of the screen once you come through this room, right about here. Triggers right about here, and it'll be like production room floor 1 or B or something like that. And you can turn left or right. Right will take you to the stairs. Those aren't the stairs, by the way. This is where the stairs are gonna go. The stairs in Smile Game Builder are like, they're realistic sized. They're about 3 steps for every one of these that I've placed. Then this way will take you to, oh god. I wonder if I should put a damaged fence here and have the player like have to destroy it so they can jump down. And then you can go into production room B, but I think I'll put up walls here. I think I'll just cover everything in wall. So that's what we're going to do. And then the rest of this so far does not matter because the player's not going to have access to all this stuff just yet. However, I have a couple of things I got to fix. So mostly, what? Alt F4 doesn't work? I got a new keyboard, and the keyboard, the F keys on the keyboard are not like enabled, which is strange. But there you go. Close that. Okay, we won't force the first person. Just yeah, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will force the first person. Where's my common event? You. The display. You. So glad I did that. Automatically start, one time only. Camera control. Camera settings. So weird. So weird. It's gonna be something stupid. Something really dumb that causes this to not work. Yeah. Really weird, man. Oh, I don't have an event for that door? I don't have an event for the door? I do not have an event for the door. That's okay. Let's copy this event and let's paste it. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. We'll go ahead and change the player location. Designate that jump event to here. Then we're going to copy this event. The reason we're copying these is just to take advantage of the fact they're already rotated in the correct place, so I don't have to rotate them further. If you can be lazy, be lazy. Whoa, wait a minute. That event is different. We have to delete that event and paste this one instead. That would have been fewer key presses and clicks after all. Oh well. Whoa. Let's change the jump position to here. Hit OK. All done. Now I have total control over where I'm going, what I'm doing, and as soon as you leave the office, I'm going to make this the start point. I need to start working on an intro. So we're going to take Debug Lady and move her over here. What is this? Why does this exist? Oh, that's one of the, is this one of the, hold on a second. That's a normal door. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That event simply tracks how many doors are open. So that's a real event. This is a real event. These are events. These are pictures of what I have going on. I'm going to move these up here. These are actual events. These are just pictures to represent what these events are. Okay, so let us figure out our next step here. You are not working as intended. You are supposed to work immediately, automatically start, and that's not happening at all. So let us instead, let's go ahead and put something else here. Let's put a message. Let's do test. Let's see if the event is even firing. Middle mouse click the playtest button. So we skip the title screen. Nope, the event is not even firing. Why is the event not firing? We have no, oh God. Oh, because it's checking event sheet 2 first. Jeez. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm such an idiot. All right. Event. So let me explain this to you real quick. Upper left corner of the screen. I'm not going to zoom in. I know it's hard to see. It's right here. 1 event sheet. This is a sheet for the event. You can add more sheets for the event, and you can give them different trigger conditions. So based on the trigger condition, that particular sheet will fire off its events depending on what the start mode is. And the order of events will always be right to left. Always be right to left. So your events that are on the rightmost side will take priority. And there was one that was looking at the debug switch, which was off by default. So now when we play test, the camera is going to be first person. Yep. Thought I fixed that. We need to fix it again. Nah, guess not. It's okay, because we got to change that sound effect. We have a lot of stuff to do. Why don't we, before we do anything else, go ahead and grab an object. Let's say a bookshelf. Here we go. This will be just fine. Place it here, rotate it, bookshelf, and then we're going to put an event in front of it. The reason that we are doing this, it's just notes. That's all it is. Just note after note. A to-do list. So this event has no mechanical use whatsoever. It is simply here to serve as a note for us in the engine, in the project, not a notepad file. It's right here separately. So to-do list. Change sound effects for cursor, because that's really annoying me. Make event for when you enter. Make event for when you enter production floor B. I guess I could make it A. No, because we'll go ahead and we'll give ourselves a little bit of room on the other side of that letter convention, because we might want to say that production floor A was like the older production floor and it might be empty, but it's still something that we have security guards and maintenance and stuff use as a graveyard for other pieces of machinery. And we're going to go ahead and add one note event for each one of these to-do lists so I can see them at a glance. Actually, I'll even do it this way. I'll even have to-do list be its own note. And there we go. We have two things to do. What else do I have to do? We've play tested the one thing. We've play tested and fixed the common event or advanced event rather, that ensures that we can, start the game in first person. Now what? I need to add dialogue to the beginning of this. And that dialogue, friends, is going to, let's actually get the title screen working. Let's create the title screen, okay? And then let us start game dialogue, and let's add, well, we don't have to do anything else. We can, debug mode on for playtest. Turn off, well, you know what? We don't have to. We can actually turn on debug mode. It would be fine. We don't have to have debug mode be locked behind. It's not like an actual debug mode, you know? So let's change this, and we'll just display the doors always. Where should that go? It should be upper left corner of the screen, I hope. Okay. Now we need a startup event. A start event. Let me see something real quick before I do anything. I've got these graphics from one of my packs, and I'd like to know if I can use these, if it makes sense to use them. Not really. Wow. Sorry about the camera. I'm trying to get a better angle here. Nah, that's not really what I want either. I don't know. What if we did use that? It would be very protective. Ooh, but I don't know. I just don't know. Let's get that moved. Finish building the rail, and then we have an end. This be the under section. Hey, get back. Get over here. Thank you. Not the right one. Wrong one. Should have known that. Should have been able to see that. There we go. That's not working either. Weird. Oh, you need to be like pushed ahead one more. Okay. And then you need to be like here. So pop, pop, pop. Right? Yeah. That's how that's supposed to work. And then there should be a top R, which would go, I would say there, but we've got this. So we delete that. We delete that. We move you. There we go. So let's see what the stairs look like when I plant them. You guys will get to see the stairs I was talking about. I put stairs somewhere else around here, didn't I? Did I not? I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I did put the stairs anywhere. Let's grab them anyways. We have different stairs, slopes, G-style stairs, 2 G-style stairs. Let's grab, do I want the road stairs? Oh, I don't like that. Well, what if I do it this way? I like it a lot more. I like that a lot more. That's not terrible. It's not the worst. Let us see the functionality of it. Let's do a start point right there and just play test it. Let's make sure it works. I don't see why I wouldn't, but I can turn off that test thing now. Yeah, these have collision since I did 2 wide. They have block collision, so it actually works out perfectly. That feels very secure. Very, very secure. I don't like the color of it. I don't like that it's wood necessarily. Kind of thinking I might, I don't know, change the texture of it. It should be yellow. It should be yellow. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make it yellow. Are you sure? Because I'm going to have a lot of those. I'm going to have a lot of these railings built and put up. I think I'd also like for this cage, this fence, to be yellow as well, you know? So, let's go back to my to-do list. Yellow. Make stair railing yellow. We're just gonna access its texture. Make fence yellow. We're gonna access its texture too, because they should be yellow, because it's safe. It's safer that way. All right, let's change that sound effect for the cursor. Let's go ahead and do that now, because I have it on the to-do list, and I think that I can knock out a bunch of to-do list stuff. Why is this wall so high? Do I want that to be 1 block higher than the other stuff? I don't know. I don't think I do. Yeah, because... yeah, I mean, no. But also, yeah. If I have those 4 high, then why do I have these 3 high? They should be 4 high as well, right? Right. Don't you agree? It should be 4 high. So let's do a select by terrain real quick. A select by elevation, I mean. Boop. And we'll just, there we go. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Got my little event room going on. What did I say I was going to do first? The sound effect? I don't remember. We'll just go ahead and do the sound effect. We do not need that now. So to do that, we're going to go into add assets, and we're going to go into sound. Actually, we're not going to do that at this time. Ooh, I should make some environmental music happen though for this thing. I guess I'm liking the silence right now, so I won't do that. It's edit game data. We're going to go into these are the basic game settings. Under settings, we're going to go system sounds. Here are all the effects right here. It's that simple. Decide. Don't like it. Oh god, I don't like that either. I would like to edit these. What's cursor 2? 3? I don't like that either. Move. Recover. Should have known. Oh, switch. I like switch. Let's do switch. Why did I do that? Go back to edit game data. I want to use that also for this one. Because we're going to do switch. Switch is much more calming. Much more relaxing. What's the vibe for walk? That doesn't sound like walking. That doesn't either. Weird. Anyway, we're not going to use item purchase, so we don't need to do anything with that, but I guess I'll just go ahead and click nothing for all of the sound effects that we're not going to use, so that visually it's a little more easy to understand when we come back here. We don't have like a defeated skill use. We're not going to be using skills in this game. We're going to be collecting key items. That's all. Input character. Oh, what's that sound like? I don't mind that. We'll keep that. Delete character. Delete? What's that sound like? Ah! So then cancel will sound like delete, because I like how that sounds. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I don't like decide, so we're going to change that to inputs. And I think that's the entirety of my sound effects. While we're here, let's go ahead and change all of these songs to nothings, because I don't need them. It's not going to use any of these resources, by the way. When I deploy this game, it's not going to put any stuff in the game that I'm not going to be using, so it's not like I'm saving any space or anything like that by taking these and assigning them to nothing. And I'm not even going to be using battle systems, so they'll never come up in the game. But I just like doing this for my own peace of mind. Not peace of mind. I just want it to be organized visually when I go back in and look at it. So let's go to the playtest now and see how that sounds, see if we like it. I don't like that sound when I open the menu. I like that very much, but I need to change the menu sound. So we're gonna, I don't like that at all. We're gonna exit the game. Yep. And see if I can't change that. That might be built in. Hopefully it's just something I missed. Input, delete, switch, nothing, item, nothing. Is it the item sound? What if we use the input sound? Because we don't have a sound effect to play otherwise. Ooh, we have system graphics we can change as well. We'll do that. We'll do that a little bit later though. So, and the game title is called The Lockup, a game by Amalgam Ash for the year-long jam 2025. Okay, save it, playtest, middle mouse click. Yes, it was the item sound effect. That's useful to know. Very useful to know. Very useful to know. Very happy about that. We can mark that off of our to-do list. Bop. Make event for when you enter production floor B. All right. So my one common event, right? That's this thing. We're going to use an image display number that we're not likely to mess with accidentally. We're just going to go ahead and use the last one, 255. And right when you step, what did I say? Here. Right when you step about here. And I'll go ahead and copy the event and paste it here and here. You have an event, an advanced event. When the player makes contact with the event, and the condition is going to be that the event switch is... Change that. I don't like using the very second one. Let's go to like switch blue and use this. We're going to rename it though. We're going to call it presentation. No, not that. Location. Prod floor A. B. Dang it. What? Okay, there we go. If it's on. If it's off. We're going to go back here. We're going to display text on screen as image. Production floor B. And we're going to leave the assignment as 0. And then we are going to delete that image. We're going to fade it out. I kind of want to play with that return zoom to 100% number. So we'll see. I would like a timer now. So do I want a timer? Because I think that'll just like force the player to wait. I don't think I want to do that exactly. It's going to be wait. It's going to be back here. It's kind of hoping. Do 3 seconds. Make this the start point. And playtest. I gotta get rid of that. Oops. It has collision. It's not showing text anywhere, but the event is firing. Oh, wait. It appears very quickly. Very quickly. So I did not set that event up correctly. Let's do an exit game. Are you sure my exit game? Yes. Huh. You're supposed to wait and then change the graphic to hidden, but you didn't do that. I need for you to fade in. Let's not do that. Stay normal. Stay there and then go away. And you're not doing that. So don't collide with the player, please. You don't have any other sheets, right? Yeah. Okay. Play test it again. I really got to get rid of that. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's not even appearing now. You know what? That's okay because God, I love those sound effects. We are going to fix this event though on the camera control. Going to get rid of this message. So goodbye. There we go. And we'll fix this. We will fix this. I know it's a super simple thing to do. I'm not doing it correctly because I haven't done it in a long time. But it's a very, very simple thing to do. So we will do that. And we will do that in our next devlog. For now, we have made sure to create the first presentation, the big room that you're going to go into, the stairs that lead down into it, a railing. We got ourselves a to-do list. We finished equalizing the heights of all of the walls. There we go. Probably could have done this in perspective mode the whole time. Would have been easier on myself. Don't know why I chose not to do that. Would be nice if it just started out in perspective mode. We've got to establish that you are the lockup person, so we need to have an intro in the game. We actually need to have the dialogue that starts the game, which is the start game dialogue. We can leave that. There we go. You stayed like that, right? Yeah, okay. And yeah, we've made, 36 minutes worth of progress. So that's that for today. Thank you for watching. Comment whatever you like down below. Let me know what you like about this sort of thing. It really helps the channel out if you do the likes and all that stuff. But if not, don't worry about it. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.